Ahoy there, YouTube! We're back again today for more of our Gencon Bonanza Explosion Blowout coverage. We're live at Gencon 2017, thanks in part to our amazing Kickstarter backers. First and foremost, we got to give some love to our sponsors as well. We have Medieval Lords, who has Black Souls coming out later this year, Tasty Minstrel Games, who sponsors the whole dang thing, and Bleem Games, who has a new version of Dark Mages coming out. So wholeheartedly recommend clicking those links down there, showing them some love because they showed us some love. And we have something a little bit different. We just got done with a presentation at Scotty's Brewhouse from Game On Tabletop. This was about an hour-long presentation that went long because I asked way too many questions, because it's a very interesting premise. So Game On Tabletop wants to take crowdfunding and specifically focus on board gaming and role-playing gaming, accessories, media, everything related to board gaming. No video gaming, no shirts, no potato salad, none of that nonsense right here. They want to focus completely on that market. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of a lowdown. I asked a whole bunch of questions because I was interested as well. This might be a little bit of a jumbled thing, but overall I will tell you, my impression is very favorable, and I think this could be an amazing service if they can slay that giant, if they can get the people to come there. So Game On Tabletop is specifically focused on that, and they offer a wide breadth. And I just use this word, it felt like, if you've ever used Kickstarter, it feels like you are a number. You are a number to Kickstarter, you are money to Kickstarter. They really do not give a crap about you in any way, shape, or form. This seems like much more of an intimate proposition where they are going to work with you. They are going to watch your video. They are going to read your text. And they have the bare bones package, which seems a lot like Kickstarter. It also seems like it's going to be comparable in price to Kickstarter, where you can post your game and you can do everything yourself. But they also offer a huge variety of potential services, and some of this stuff is game-changing, including helping with shipping, helping with, what was it? Help me out here on this one, Eric.
With specific shipping by state.
Specific shipping by state, by country, with manufacturing. So if you're looking into this, you're like, I don't know how to deal with the manufacturers or anything like that. They have a group of manufacturers that they already work with, and they're going to find which one works best for you and your project. I also really liked it because you come to them and you say, this is what we're expecting here. We're expecting this to be a smaller game and I just want to get it out, or we have a built-up, large, established audience because maybe we're based on some webcomic or something like that, and they're going to customize the treatment they give you based on what you're looking for and what you're looking to do, which, if you've never run a Kickstarter, that is huge, because as I mentioned, with Kickstarter, you are nothing but a number, so it looks really cool. Another thing that I really love is the fact that they're going to be offering help with accounting and taxes and stuff like that, because let me tell you, because we've run 5, 6 Kickstarters now, that's a wasteland. You go online, you look for information, you go from this site to this site to this site, and you're like, I have no idea what any of this stuff is or what I should be doing. Please, dear God, don't audit me. That's how it feels, let me tell you, because I'm pretty sure I've not paid all my taxes for my Kickstarters. So that is a huge service as well. Now, I wish we had some pictures to put in the doodly-doo, but this is purely customizable, and I think this is going to excite a lot of people. And why I'm really excited about this website is the fact that, so let's say you're a new designer and you just want to get a game out. Like that, this is your dream, this is your passion, you just want to tear off your shirt, beat on your chest, and you just want a game, you want something from here to be out into the world, and I feel like this is an amazing service for that. If you're willing to give up more of that pie because you really just want to make the game, they're going to be doing a lot more of that heavy lifting that you might not have the time or knowledge to be able to do. But at the same time, they allow you to get into the source code, which means next to nothing to me. I know it's an amazing Jake Gyllenhaal movie, but it allows you to completely customize your page, like to everything, like videos, you know, the backgrounds. Imagine MySpace. You remember that MySpace feature where you could have the songs playing, or maybe you could have the kittens in the background? They're going to let you do what you want to do on your page, which looks absolutely fantastic. So if you know anything about source code, you know that that is huge. And that's why I think this could succeed so much if it can get that initial ball rolling, because I see this as being a service that would be fantastic for people who just want to get a game out. You know, they know nothing about nothing, you know, which is a lot of people that are on Kickstarter, but then I also see it like the companies like Cool Mini or Not or Queen Games, who have someone who could program their page to make it completely customizable. They also offer just an insane amount of little things that you'd never think about, like blocking people from posting in the comments or shadow banning them so they don't even know that they're blocked in the comments, because you get a lot of trolls in those comment pages down there. the tabs. So if you ever ran a Kickstarter, it's terrible. Let me tell you, it's terrible. Would you like regular text or would you like slightly larger text? That's pretty much all of it offers. With this, how it works is it looks a lot like Microsoft Office on the top. It's like you got this and this and this, lots of options. Like all the things that they showed us in this presentation seem like things that you absolutely would want if you are a Kickstarter backer. You know, we didn't get any of the specifics, which obviously this the somethings in the details. I think that's a thing people say from time to time. The devil's in the details. So let me see. I took notes on a lot of stuff. I just want to make sure I get everything on there. But I'm really excited for this. Now, I know there was another company that tried to do something similar to this actually a couple of years ago and completely bombed. But they have pre-existing everything. So this has been running in France for the last 4 years. It's been very popular. It's 100% success rate, which you were like, what? Wait, 100% success rate. Yes, I also went, wait, 100% success rate. I think I asked about 3 or 4 questions pertaining to that 100% success rate. Not quite sure how that works, and I still am skeptical, because you know, I'm very honest. But yes, they said it's all or nothing as well, even though they will potentially look into flexible funding in the future. Now, oh, this is huge as well. PayPal and Stripe they're accepting, which I think is going to be big, because I know a lot of people have gone from Kickstarter to Indiegogo, which, you know, who the hell uses Indiegogo? I don't know, but they've done that specifically because they want that PayPal. They want that flexibility in purchasing, and they're going to be doing that from the ground up, which is great. But what I was getting back to is they started 4 years ago, so the software and all the hardware and everything is already pre-established. They've already gone through all those bugs and everything. So I'm really impressed with it. I'm going to be brutally honest with you. I don't know all the hardcore details, but I think this could be something really cool and be something really big, because I know Kickstarter now, that one of the biggest sectors they have is tabletop gaming, and this looks like the kind of thing that could make it easier for everybody that wants to run a Kickstarter in that circuit to be found and to create their project. So I am very excited about Game On Tabletop. Let's see, is there anything else that I missed? Oh, spreadsheets. Yeah, Eric was excited because they do a lot of spreadsheets they'll send you or something like that. Is that right, Eric?
They can export. They can export through Excel, which basically means that they can work with all kinds of different programs.
Yeah, I have no idea what that, that stuff means, but he sounded very excited when they said they could do all that. So yes, it seems like an absolutely fantastic website that I would love to see hit the ground running, because as someone who uses Kickstarter every year, I enjoy Kickstarter, but it has a lot of flaws, and this seems to fix a lot of those flaws. They have help with marketing and advertising if you need that help. Just lots of cool stuff. Help with translation. That was another big one as well, where they will help you with being able to translate things from language to language to language, making it so that your project will look different based on where, you know, the language that people are in it. Oh yes, auto updating stretch goals, because that is god awful. You know, get people like, hey, we get $6,000, where's the next stretch goal? You know, that sort of thing. You know, it's little things like that that, why the hell haven't you done that, Kickstarter? What's your deal? You know it's a problem, you're just too lazy to fix it. They want to fix that, so it immediately, you know, you can have all your graphics ready, you can have all the stuff ready, and as soon as you hit that, say $13,000, just boom, it pops right up. It gets those backers excited. It had, oh my goodness, you know, I'm a numbers guy, I love numbers. It had an entire page that shows you exactly how much you're predicted to make on various different add-ons and attachments, and maybe you need to modify this or that. You'll be able to modify pledges during the campaign, which scared me a little bit, because it's like, you know, all it takes is one guy to go from, hey, this is a $30 game to this is a $150 game at the last second. But apparently you get locked in at that pledge level, and then after that everyone else would get $150. Just lots of really cool little details. Then, you know, the devil's in the details. That's the expression, and it seems like they get that. So Game On Tabletop, I am very excited about this, but you know, we got to be realistic here. Kickstarter's a giant. Kickstarter's a monster, and Kickstarter doesn't give a damn anymore. Kickstarter's like Walmart. They do what they want to do because they're big enough to do what they want to do, and when they throw us just a tiny little upgrade, it's like, oh, thank you, can we have some more, please? They want to break the wheel. They want to break the wheel. They want to make it all gaming tabletop. And I'm excited, and I hope they do it, because I think this is going to be good for just about everybody in the hobby if they're able to succeed. But that being said, you know, That's going to be a Herculean task. So that is Game On Tabletop. I'm not sure if it's up and running right now. I think they're just building up buzz, but I think you can go there and check out exactly how it works. They know they have some samples up there. Definitely something you might want to check into if you are an aspiring Kickstarter creator for dice, cards, role-playing, conventions. They said they were going to do that, just about anything. So that are my thoughts on the Game On Tabletop presentation. We're here at Gen Con 2017. If you're enjoying this Gen Con coverage, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below in the comments below. Let me know. Who's your favorite Beatle? Who's your favorite Beatle, sir?
Pete Best, I guess. He got out when the getting was good.
Yeah, I'm a McCartney man. I don't care. Give me Wings. I love me some Wings. Lennon was just too thinky. You know what? I don't want to think about my music. I just want to talk about love, brother.
I'm more of a George Harrison, really.
But let me know in the comments below who's your favorite Beatle, and as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.